morning, everyone. How y'all doing? I woke up real early this morning. A lot earlier than I wanted to. I just wanted to show y'all my flower. Right there. And say a few things if I may this morning. So very grateful to be alive and rather well. I hate getting up early. I really do. But when it's a reason, I can do it when it's a reason to get up early. It doesn't change the fact that I hate being up early. But anyways, got my coffee, my first cup of coffee for the morning. And I just wanted to say a few things if I may. This is LaTanya Williams. Please like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Share my video. I just wanted to say a few things. Sorry for the bad lighting. And excuse me for a minute. Let me do this real quick. This might help. Might help to let the sunlight in. A little bit of sunlight. Hope y'all can see me. I'm doing really good overall. A lot going on in my life. I'm just gonna talk about what's got me up this morning. I think missing my grandsons that I used to keep quite often. Until I say the wrong thing, and then my daughter gets angry, and then she stopped bringing my grandkids to see me. Or, like now, I've been blocked. She blocked me, so I can't call. I hadn't been calling anyway because I knew that she was angry with me. Long story short, a few people were calling me or saying bad things about my youngest daughter to me. And I said some bad things back to them about her. On the way I felt, as far as how she's doing with my grandsons. Which I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have badmouthed the way that she's raising my grandkids. As long as they are okay, eating, clean clothes on their back, going to school, roof over their head, then she's doing, what she needs to be doing. But anyways, my thing is, I was hearing that she was being mean to one of her kids, her oldest son. I heard she was favoring the youngest son over the oldest son. Being mean, doing more for my youngest grandson than she was for my oldest grandson. And like I said, being mean to my oldest grandson. So I got angry. I was furious. And I said, I can do a better job raising my grandson, than that. Because I wouldn't be favoring one over the other. I wouldn't be mean to my grandsons. I would give them the very best care that I could if I had them in my care. If I was taking care of them. I'm just sharing, y'all, to try to deal with this in the best manner. I shouldn't have said anything bad about my daughter, once again, unless I was, unless my grandkids were in danger or being harmed. I should have just told the ones that was saying the bad things about my daughter to go and say them to my daughter, not say them to me. Because they said them to me, and then I said things back. They went and told her the things that I said bad. Because I told her what they said bad. So, instead of being mad at them for talking bad about her, she got mad at me. She's mad at me and keeping my grandkids away from me for what I said. And I guess what I said was more painful or hurtful than what they said. And I just wish I hadn't said anything outside of go and tell her what you want to say bad about her. Don't come telling me. Because I listened to it till it got to be too much. And then I'm like, so then I told her what they were saying bad about her. And I didn't tell her what I said bad about her. So they told her what I said bad about her. So she's mad at me now, had me blocked and not talking to me and not letting me see my grandkids. So, that's got me really angry. I'm angry, I'm mad, I'm disappointed that, I wish I just kept my mouth shut. Praying on it. We can be here today and gone tomorrow. So every day or moment that I don't get to see my grandkids could be the last. And I'm like I said, I'm very angry. I'm mad. And every time me and her get into it, she tends to want to keep the kids away from me. I guess because she knows it's painful for me to not be able to see them. I did the same thing a few times with my mom when I was angry with her when she was alive, and she was having issues with drugs. I would keep my kids and myself away from her at times. For the most part, I was always there, but like if I was angry with her or something, for whatever the reason, it wasn't usually drugs. I was a bitch growing up. I really was. I really was a bitch. I grew up fast. I had no choice. I had to grow up fast. Because of that, I started doing everything early. Smoking, sex, drinking, the drugs, all early. Having kids, all of it early. And now I'm at a point in my life where my kids are grown. I have my wonderful grandkids, and they are really all I have. Of course I have my daughters, but they don't visit me hardly ever. So it's been a wonderful thing to have my grandkids. It's been a wonderful thing to have my grandkids because they visit me, even if it's only when their mama need a babysitter. It's more than my daughters visit me a lot of times. So I have thoughts of moving back, home where I call Madison my home. Mainly so I can be around my family, my family and some of my friends. Because it gets so terribly lonely here, you know what I mean? I have one daughter here and her children, and my youngest daughter's father's here. I used to be able to go over there and have a good time and just hang out and stay as long as I want and do, help clean up and this and that. But that's not been the case lately. It's not been the case. Uh, and I'm not going to even go into why. I'm just going to say that I used to be real comfortable going over there and enjoy going over there and hanging out and just, being there, but not anymore. Things are changing, and it's just best that I find something better to do with my time. And it's rough when it's only like a couple of people that you have in this town. You know what I mean? I have my daughter, and then I have my youngest daughter's father in this town, and my grandkids. Outside of that, it's just me, So I get bored, I get lonely, and I want to move. I kind of want to move back to Madison, but every time I think of moving back to Madison, I feel like the Lord Almighty God is saying no, don't, because of all the things that's going on in the bigger cities like Madison. And I hear that the United States is broke. We are totally broke, living on debt. Totally broke. So it's just a matter of time. And that's why all the cities are falling apart. And all the madness going on in the cities. Part of the reason all the madness going on in the cities. We broke. We don't got no money. Everybody into debt over their head. So it's just a matter of time before everything gets a lot worse. And from what I'm hearing, it's best, to not be in the big cities, because that's where all the craziness is going to be. It's going to be all over the world. It's going to be all over the world. But in the bigger cities, it's going to be a lot worse. Just sharing to get this off my chest. Deal with this in the best manner. For me right now, the worst thing is not to be able to see my grandkids and have them come and visit me every other weekend or once a month even, it hasn't even been that long, but it just, when you love someone or people, it's hard to go without them unnecessarily. For me, my grandkids are like my kids, all over again. And when they don't come around, the ones that usually come around, now my daughter in Madison, those grandkids don't come around often, mainly because they in Madison, and they old enough where they stay, they able to tend to themselves, like when mama's working and this and that. But my other two, they need a babysitter, so I've been babysitting for them on and off their whole life. But then, like I said, every time she get mad, head up her ass, excuse my language, she I feel she takes my grandkids away from me because she can. You know what I mean? Stop bringing them by. Stop calling. Stop. This time she even blocked me. So it's difficult. It's difficult. But I understand what my mom went through when I used to do the same thing. I don't recall blocking my mom. Maybe I did, though. Have a blessed, wonderful day, everyone. This is Latanya Williams. I am just sharing. I'm good. I'm doing good overall. Lord's willing, I'll be having my granddaughter, one of my grandchildren today. whom I've been babysitting Monday through Friday. I think I probably got another week or two. And then I gotta get out and find a job. Way to pay my way. Keep up with my bills and stuff. Have a blessed, wonderful day, everyone. This is Latanya Williams. Please like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Share my videos. Have a great day, y'all. Talk to y'all later.